Hello everyone, welcome to CDN TV. With us is Anton Granic, the Senior Director for Nutanix. They're here at the Citrix Show in Toronto. Anton, thank you very much for joining us.
My pleasure, Paulo.
So what is Nutanix's go-to-market strategy?
Yeah, so I think it's in some cases multifaceted, in other cases very simple. Nutanix is a purpose-built virtual computing platform, and what we've done is created a data center in a box that has drastically simplified the experience for end users. And as we go to market, we've really focused on being 100% channel. I think for us, and a big part of our success to date, and as part of our plans to grow moving forward, the channel is absolutely instrumental in being able to take our message and our value proposition to the market.
So why is the deal registration portion of your channel program so important?
Yeah, I think there's two reasons for it. I think what you find in the industry today is a lot of the traditional vendors tend to take certain deals direct, and that in essence eliminates the value that the channel can bring. So from our perspective, being 100% channel driven, we are in every opportunity with our partners from beginning to end. The other thing that's important as you talk about the deal registration process, we really look at it as a way to reward our partners who are proactively going out and taking that message of web scale and hyperconvergence to the enterprise, and coming in as a value-added partner that's talking about something that solves problems. Typically what we see, and this is across all industries, is sometimes people get into a habit of just sort of quoting the same old, and there really isn't any value there when individuals make a call to customers to say, hey, I'd like to talk to you about something. With Nutanix, what it's afforded our partners is the ability to call their prospects or customers and introduce them to something new. And as a reseller, that's a very valuable tool or asset to be able to come in and introduce your customer to a solution that can potentially solve a problem. So the first thing is having our customers go out and evangelize this message for us is key. But on the back end, being that we're fully committed to them, there's a great opportunity for them to obviously make some money as part of that transaction, but more importantly, leverage their assets, their professional services, and their resources to provide a complete end-to-end solution for the customer.
So Nutanix comes to market at a very interesting time in the evolution of the computing industry with the cloud. And there's a lot of CIOs who are struggling with the hype of the cloud and dealing with their legacy business. And the solution providers sort of have to deal with that. What's Nutanix sort of secret sauce for that type of situation?
Yeah, so it's absolutely true, and you're spot on. I mean, CIOs today are all looking at ways to maximize their investments, right? Everybody's talking about doing more with less, moving away from potentially managing data centers or infrastructure, but there's a bit of a dilemma in terms of not being sure exactly what they want to put out to the cloud. So questions revolve around, do we keep things on our premises, for example? Do we send non-mission critical applications to the cloud? And can we potentially work a hybrid model where you get the best of both worlds? And what Nutanix has been able to do is bring the simplicity of that cloud or cloud provider value proposition to our end users, where they can in essence get that Amazon or Azure experience in their own data center with simplicity and cost reduction and time to value. But at the same time, if they want to take it a step further, they can keep their critical applications on their own premise or on their premises, and they can burst those tier 3 or that cold data to the likes of any cloud provider such as Amazon or Azure. So this hybrid cloud model is something that we see being very common today as a lot of organizations try and figure out how everything's going to play out over the next few years.
Finally, Anton, why did Nutanix want to partner with Dell?
Yeah, I think the partnership with Dell was a two-way street, as most good partnerships should be. I think Nutanix absolutely recognizes the brand and the quality that Dell brings to market. Dell is a fantastic organization with a great reputation, a global footprint that enables us to take our message to the masses. On the flip side, you have Dell really looking to differentiate themselves from all the traditional players. Dell today is not only offering solutions that are similar to what Nutanix does, but Dell actually runs solutions for some of our competitors on their own hardware. And what Dell did in terms of evaluating the landscape and deciding that Nutanix was the best fit to go to market from a hyper-converged space was they immediately validated what it is we do. We are really the pioneers of hyper-converged, and having Dell select us, even when they have some of our competitors, as I said, running on their hardware, is a huge validation. And I think it's going to be a great partnership. We officially launch November 11th, at which point the Nutanix on Dell solution goes to market. And I think it's going to be a great story for Dell, Nutanix, and obviously all of the mutual partners.
Well, Anton, thank you very much for joining us today. That's it for me, Paul Dunleavy. We're talking about Nutanix today. Thanks a lot for watching.